Hello Libra, thank you very much for tuning into this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using Chakra Wisdom Tarot by Tori Hartman, artwork by Katrina Sokolova. I believe her name is below the word tarot. There's websites for them, torihartman.com, watkinspublishing.com. So if you want to freeze frame there and use any of that information as you see fit, enjoy. Supportive Oracle Cards, You Are Clairvoyant Oracle Cards by Belinda Grace. Illustrations by Elaine Marzin. Website for them, rockpoolpublishing.com.au, A as an apple, U as an umbrella. Feel free again to freeze frame where you need to use that information how you would like to, if you wish to. What do we have for Libra? Okay, this is a moment where it's time for you to be happy. Yeah. I almost feel like you're a little reluctant. But I feel like it's time for other people to take care of themselves a little more. Maybe you need a time to yourself. I would say you need a time out in the sense of like you need a vacation time out. Like you need a bit. And it's kind of like, can I do that without things going cuckoo? Success, good things, a lot of good things here for you. This is going to seem interesting. You got this card, which is ironically not bad. It's the devil. But it's almost kind of like, I feel like you almost feel guilty stepping away. It's almost like taking a 2-week vacation. Like literally going on a trip and just being away for 2 weeks. And it's almost like, should I really do that? Is that really fair? Is that right? I'm getting this is really good because what I'm getting from this, take your time now. It'll balance out later. It's kind of like, if you end up with like $50 extra than normal, you'll be spending that sooner than you think. It's kind of like you're going to have like a flat tire and you're going to need that to change the flat tire. That's what I feel. The universe is saying, we're presenting you an offer. We're giving you a moment for you to enjoy yourself, to step away from other people's problems. And there does seem to be a little guilt feeling here. Like, shouldn't I be helping more? Shouldn't I be involved more? If I step away too long, is this going to have problems? No, they're saying take this moment because it's going to balance out. And you're going to wish you did take this time. Especially, I feel like Libra knows. You know how your life goes. Like, it comes in waves. Right now, it's pretty good. Enjoy it while you can. Nobody's life is perfect. It just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. Anybody who tells you their life is perfect is one of two things. Crazy or lying. That's it. Sorry. It just doesn't happen that way. We don't come into these lives just to, like, have a good time. If you were just going to enjoy existence, you'd stay on the other side. That's a whole other story. Things are going to work out. I feel like you need to hand the reins over to somebody else. Temporarily, granted. But I'm getting the temperance is kind of like they're going to take it. They're going to do what they need to do. They're probably going to have some issues. They're going to need to learn how to take care of their own issues. Sometimes you got to hand the reins over to somebody else, realizing they're probably going to screw it up a little bit, but also not only will you'll teach them to fix their own mess, but you also get a lot more respect when somebody does what you usually do. They have to do it themselves, and then they see how hard it really is to keep people in a good place, to keep people getting along. You get more respect from that. So this might, like, somebody else is upgrading, they're doing better, they're learning more things, but they're also learning how hard it is to do what you do. And I feel like you're gaining more respect from this. Like, okay, I didn't realize it was that big of a deal. I didn't realize it was that hard to manage these people, Libra. I didn't realize it was this hard to deal with all these people, Libra. But now that I've done it myself, I understand what you're dealing with more than I did before. Because I feel like something is solidifying. there's something here where I feel like you're dealing with somebody who just doesn't understand what you really do. They think they do, but I feel like this is your opportunity saying, oh, you think you know? Okay, cool. How about you do it for a couple weeks? I got some other things I got to do. What do you say? And they'll be like, yeah, I can handle it. No sweat. And meanwhile, you're thinking, we'll see. We'll see. Okay. I don't know if you're saying that to them, but you might be thinking it. Okay, no sweat? Okay, no sweat then. Very, very good for you. This is success for you. Very successful. Because I feel like this makes a huge difference with whoever you're dealing with. Because I feel like you definitely get more respect. You definitely get more loyalty too. Respect and loyalty. Those are different, in my opinion. Respect, is, respect is believing, or giving somebody the accolades they deserve. Maybe that's more respect. Doing what you said, you're treating somebody well. Loyalty is somebody who wants to stick by you. So I don't know why we're making that differentiate, in case that makes a difference. Because I'm getting, they have to learn through the school of hard knocks. It might get a little messy. It's not going to get that messy. It's not that bad. Because I'm getting the High Priestess on their side, the Ten of Cups on your side. They got to feel it through. They got to work it through. I feel like by them doing this too, I also have somebody else to help me out with certain things. I got another ally, but I got somebody I can actually trust to help me. And when I say we need to do it this way, they understand, like, I see things different than they do. I know things that they don't know. So when I say we need to do it this way, they're paying attention more. Like, okay, Libra, if you say we need to do it this way, then let's do it that way then. Okay, I'll do it that way then. They seem to listen to you better. They seem to, the trust is up, the respect is up, the loyalty is up. Especially when I feel like trust and loyalty, respect and loyalty, like, because they respect you more and they have more loyalty after this, I just feel like they go along more with what you want to do, the way you want to do it. They start to understand more the way you want to do it. It may seem frivolous to them, or maybe it used to, kind of like it doesn't need to be done that way, Libra. But afterwards, after they've gone through it and done this themselves, they're like, oh no, well, maybe the Libra's right. It does need to be done this certain way if we want a good outcome. It may seem a little bit frivolous to the outside person, but when you realize all the intricate pieces in it that it's affecting by doing it this other way, it's actually more necessary than it seems. I like this for them. Eight of Cups is like moving on from something good to something better. They like the way they handled it before, but through this experience, they'll handle things better than they used to. I'm getting an upgrade with that Eight of Cups. I'm also getting the Nine of Cups for you. You're getting an upgrade here too. A lot happier, more in control. More in control. I don't know what else to say about that. That's literally all I'm getting with it. You're gonna be more in control. And I'm getting the automatic writing here. Sometimes it's not, like, sometimes it's talking about communication and making, like, I sometimes think of it as a diary. It depends how it's hitting for you. Well, actually, in your situation, I feel like this person's going to give you more intel. They're going to realize there's certain things that would help you to know. I feel like they're keeping an eye out, but not that they weren't before, but like they have a better idea of what they need to be keeping their eye out for. Like they have a better idea what they should be looking for. When they hear something, before they may not have realized that's something they should have furthered on. After, they're like, well, you know what, maybe that would help the Libra to know, so maybe I will tell that to the Libra. I'm getting that with automatic writing. Like, something seems to be coming in a lot easier. Communication seems to be a lot freer. You have more control. The acceptance, I feel like this is people accepting you more. This person accepting your real role. So this person accepting how hard it is to really do this and, like, following you better. When I'm getting the Emperor on your side, things are going the way you want them more. This is going a lot better. Like, this moment is really, 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 really good. I feel like whoever this is seems to control themselves more than they used to. They wait for you to tell them, like, they don't want to be the leader. Right? They did this job maybe for a couple weeks for you, whatever it is. They don't want it again. But they still seem involved. They still help you. If you tell them to do something, they seem to do it. But when they get more information, they'd rather bring it to you and see what you think they seem to be more of a follower energy after this. And they're kind of like, I want everything to work out. I want us all to benefit from it. They just seem to see things more your way after this. And they seem to be waiting to see what you think. The Hanged Man is like, they don't seem to be working on their own. Maybe they used to before. Maybe they used to run ahead and do what they thought was right. Maybe they used to make snap decisions. I feel like that's kind of kiboshed. I don't see that happening as much anymore. Because it's kind of like they feel responsible for things. And they're like, yeah, I don't know what's going on there, and I don't really want to. So if I just let the Libra make the decision, I don't have to worry about it. I feel like there's stuff like that. After going through this for this short period, they're like, yeah, I don't really know what's going on. I don't really want to. I'll just tell the Libra what I know. And whatever the Libra says we should do with it, we'll just do that. Because it's kind of like I don't want to be a part of it. It's like they don't really want to be a part of it. But they want to keep getting along. So they're like, I'll just tell the Libra. And the Libra, whatever the Libra thinks we should do, we'll just do that. That's just what we'll do. It does seem a lot like that. For whatever that means. I mean, general read, I know. But, you know, this goes a lot better. A lot better for you. All right. I think that's all we got. So I'm going to shut this down here. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email. jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below with the same email. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.